We got that la 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 like. Pull up straight from Tokyo. You cannot believe.
Hi guys, it's Kendra. So today I'm going to be doing a video on how I got my curls back. And I've been getting a lot of questions about what I did to get them back healthy and what happened to them in the first place. So this video is going to be all about that, all the products that I used to get back to where it needs to be and everything. So I'm not going to ramble too much and we're just going to get right into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to answer the question that I got probably about 1,000 times, and that was, Kendra, did you cut your hair? Kendra, did you cut your hair? I don't know how many times I got that question a few months ago when you guys did see a difference in my hair and the length. And yes, to answer your question, I did cut my hair, but it was only about 1.5 inches. I had Kelsey cut it for me. Not even 2 inches. So people were acting like I cut like 5 inches of my hair off. And I cut it at the end of March. It was right before our Chicago book signing. Some of y'all who were at the Chicago book signing probably did notice that my hair was shorter, because then it was still straight, but I had it like curled, so it was kind of like a wavier look. So it probably looked even shorter because, you know, when you curl your hair when it's straight, it looks shorter than when it's pin straight. So you can probably see the difference then. And when we got back from Chicago, I went curly because I was just overlooking at my hair that length. It wasn't me. It was like that confusing kind of length, like an almost medium length, curled. It still looked pretty long straight, but for me, I was just not feeling the length. So I wanted to go back curly sooner for that reason. And also my hair wasn't looking the best in my opinion all last year. I feel like all like last fall and winter, like during November, December, all the way through February pretty much, like I did not like how my hair looked. Like the ends looked very thin, and I'm certain that it was from stress. I'm pretty sure it was from stress. Guys, please don't stress. Stressing is so bad for you. And around that time, we were getting on a plane like every single week for our book signing, and it was getting a little overwhelming and stressful. So I wasn't expecting traveling to be that hectic, but it was, and it took a toll on my hair. And I'm not gonna lie, I did neglect my hair when it came to adding more protein to it, because obviously I was still deep conditioning my hair and doing my normal routine then, but I will admit that I neglected it in the protein department. If you guys don't know that when your hair lacks protein, it can thin and break off easier because it's not as strong as it could be. I didn't think about that until after my hair started looking a mess. Also, the other thing that I'm pretty sure that had my hair thinning was these hair vitamins. These are the Sugar Bear hair vitamins. These I was taking for about 3 to 4 months. And I'm someone who does like to include hair vitamins in my routine. That's just what I've always done. I used to take biotin, but I wanted to try these. And I did like them for the time that I was taking them, like as far as how they taste. But I guess I didn't realize that they were thinning my hair. I feel like they were making my hair thinner, tricking me into thinking that I needed to keep taking these to make my hair look better. Kelsey even noticed that when I started taking these that my hair started to look thinner. She was like, why your hair look thinner? Like it don't look as thick as it usually does. So I was like, yeah, you're right. But I didn't even think about it until she noticed that it was around the time that I started taking these. So it was definitely a combination of stress and taking these. I did not react well to these. Of course, they taste good. They taste like candy, so I figured it was too good to be true. These may work for some people. I see a lot of people talk about these and use these, but they did not work for me. They're good, but they're not that effective, for me at least. I'm only speaking from experience. But I am still taking a vitamin, but I switched over to the Curls Blissful Links liquid hair growth vitamin, and I'm obsessed with this one. It says strengthen, grow, and maintain healthy hair. This is really, really good. It's effective. I do feel like it has made a difference since I started taking this. And I've been taking this for about 3 months now. 2.5, almost 3 months. So I really like this. It doesn't taste bad at all. At first, you have to get used to the taste just because it's a liquid vitamin. It's not nasty, but you definitely have to get used to the taste. You keep it in the fridge after you open it, so it's pretty cold right now. And I take this every single day, so love this. And if you guys aren't familiar with liquid vitamins, they get in the bloodstreams a lot faster than like a solid vitamin. So I highly recommend switching over to a liquid one. And this one is really, really good. Love it. And you can get that at Target, and you can get it on the Curls website, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I like to keep a vitamin in my hair routine just because that's what we do. And it's also in our book if you guys have not gotten that yet, just saying. So as far as the hair products that I started using to get my hair back on track, when I first went curly, I realized, like I said, that my hair was lacking protein and it felt very brittle at the ends and weak. And when Kelsey did cut the 1.5 inches off of my hair, it already felt better immediately. So that's the number one thing. Like when your hair is thinning and looking crazy, just go ahead and chop it off because it just don't look cute. So I went ahead and cut that off, but I still, of course, had some heat damage that I wanted to make better and try to recover from that. And what really helped me was the Aphogee products, and this is the 2-step protein treatment. It says it stops breakage, rebuilds hair structure for 6 weeks, and it says it's ideal for processed or natural hair. So I really like this. This is like a liquidy consistency, and I pour it just in like a spray bottle, and you spray it on clean hair, and you take a blow dryer and blow dry your hair until it's completely dry. And the protein gets really hard and you want it to get hard. You don't rinse it out until you have like that hard feeling in your hair. After I rinse this out, I always follow it up with the matching balancing moisturizer. This is just a conditioner. This is really nice, has a nice clean smell, and I was using this about once a month. I don't want to use too much protein just because if you use too much, your hair can do the opposite of what it's meant to do for your hair. So this is really effective. I saw a difference in my curls as soon as I started using this. Like I can see my curls starting to come back, and this is also really good if you wear your hair straight and curly like Kelsey and I do, and you need your hair to revert back faster. I feel like this helps a lot. But if you have like a whole bunch of heat damage like all over your hair, because I had like certain areas, like this area here was like my problem area, and as you guys can see, I cut most of it off, but some of it is still there, but it's a lot better than it used to look. Like it blends with the rest of my hair a lot better. So this really did help with that. But if you have like a whole bunch, like more than like this section that I have, I highly recommend just going ahead and cutting it off. But you still should use this just because the protein is going to help your hair bounce back and help your hair become a lot stronger and just a lot healthier. So I highly recommend including protein in your routine, some kind of protein for your hair, just because it strengthens the hair, because your hair needs strength and moisture, so you need to keep that balance in your routine, which is what I was not doing. So I'm glad I started using these. I still use this once a month. And if you don't want to buy this, you can do like a DIY, like more natural protein treatment, and you can do like some eggs and mix that with olive oil and coconut oil or something like that. I also like to do that one sometimes when I don't want to use this. So Aphogee made a big difference for me. Love that. And as far as my hair being thin and it thinning and stuff, to help my hair get back fuller faster, I use Nioxin. And although we have done a lot of videos with them, we've done sponsor stuff with them, these products are the realest. Like, these are so good. As you can see, I purchased the huge bottles with my own money. This is the level 6 one, and it's for medium to coarse hair. This is the shampoo and the conditioner. So I love these. I was shampooing my hair once a week when I was using this consistently. Now I don't use it as much. I still use it, but I like to alternate between my other products when I use this. But at first you have to be consistent when you use this in order to see a difference. So I was using the shampoo about once a week, and I was co-washing my hair twice a week. So I would shampoo my hair once a week when I was using this, just because I wanted to stay consistent with it along with the conditioner. And then when I wasn't shampooing, I would co-wash with this. So I was doing my hair twice a week, but I only shampooed once and then conditioned with it at the same time. And like 3 days after that, I would just co-wash with this. So I wanted to stay consistent, like I said, and these made a huge difference in my hair. I used the conditioner from root to tip. It made a huge difference, and my hair was so soft. This conditioner is amazing. Like, if you guys don't want to get the shampoo, like if you don't like to shampoo your hair, like if you wear your hair natural all the time, I highly recommend this conditioner as your go-to co-wash conditioner if you have a problem with thinning hair. And of course, I did not exclude deep conditioning from my routine, just because that would not be very smart of me. I still wanted to keep my deep conditioning routine consistent, but I wanted to alternate between some that had a amount of protein in it and some that had something for hydration. So the number one that I want to tell y'all about that is like a game changer, if you don't get any of these, I highly recommend this one. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask. And it's for natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair, which is my hair. wear it straight in the cold months, so I knew I needed this. And the Jamaican black castor oil is really good for hair growth and it's good for thinning hair, so I highly recommend this one. I have like 4 of these, so this is a fresh one. I just always keep this in stock. Like, I have to have this in my stash of curly hair products. Love it. As far as my deep conditioning routine during this process, like to get my curls back, I was deep conditioning twice a week instead of once a week because I knew that my hair needed the protein and the moisture. Say I want to do something that's supposed to rebuild my hair and strengthen it, I go for this one. And if I want to use something hydrating 3 days after that, I would go for this one. And this is from Thank God It's Natural. You guys probably know it as TGIN. And this is the Honey Miracle Mask. It's with raw honey and olive oil. This is bomb. If you're looking for a nice hydrating deep conditioner, I highly recommend this one. It smells amazing. It smells like Pop Rock candy. Like, it smells so good. Yes, this smells bomb. Like, so good. You guys can get this at Target also. This says it's an intense deep penetrating conditioner for dry, damaged, and color treated hair. So this is really good for moisture and hydrating. So love this. And my other 2 that I want to mention, I'm only going to mention 4 because, y'all, I can talk about deep conditioners all day. Like, Kelsey and I have more than we need, probably. And the next one I want to talk about is from the brand Nubian. This is the Indian Hemp and Tamanu Deep Treatment Mask. And it has bamboo, garlic extract, and manoi. So this is really good as well. This is like a overall good conditioner. So this is good for strengthening, hydrating, all that. So this is good if you just want like a one-stop shop. I got this one off Amazon. I have seen this brand at Whole Foods. So if you guys can find this particular like brand, you could probably find the mask. But I got it from Amazon. And I have used quite a bit of this one. It has a clean smell, but if you smell it long enough, you can kind of smell the garlic, which I don't like. But I have heard good things about garlic when it comes to the benefits for your hair. So if it's going to help my hair, then whatever, you rinse it out anyway. This one is really good. And all these that I'm mentioning are affordable except this last one. This one you guys just recently saw in our favorites video, and this is from the brand Briogeo. And this is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is really good also for heat damage. If you have like heat damaged hair, so good if you're looking for a higher end hair mask. This, you need it. It does come in a smaller packaging if you're on a budget and you want to try it out, but I wanted to get this one because I have too much hair and I would have just used the whole thing in one sitting. So this one has lasted me quite a while because this mask is super thick, really thick, and it has a really nice smell. This is probably one of my favorite smells out of all the hair masks that I own. It smells so good, and it's not one of those overpowering really sweet scents. Like, this is really sweet, so if you're not into sweet scents, you probably won't like this smell. But if you like a nice, simple, clean salon smell, bomb. And this is really effective. Not only does it smell good, it works amazing. What I was also doing, you can also add like a coconut oil or an olive oil to your hair mask when you deep condition, just to take it to the next level, you know. Like if you want that extra nourishment and extra hydration, you can add olive oil or coconut oil to your hair mask. I don't deep condition my hair twice a week, and now I just started back going to once a week with like my regular curly hair routine. But at first, like, I was consistent with doing it twice a week just because your hair needs that consistent protein and hydration. So my hair didn't lack either or. So I highly recommend getting yourself like a top 3 or 4 that does one or the other, and just alternate during the week between those 2. All these products have definitely made a huge difference in my hair thinning and my curls bouncing back. I feel like myself again, you know, like my hair feels healthy and it doesn't feel like thin or brittle or dry. Like, even though my hair gets dry because it's curly, you know, that's just the life of a curly girl, but I feel like it's definitely like in a good, you know, place. And also, if you guys are wondering where I got these Aphogee products from, you can get them at Sally's or you can order them on Amazon. But if you have a Sally Beauty near you, they will definitely have these there. I highly recommend all these products. The Nioxin products you can get at Ulta, but if you guys don't want to go in the store, I'll just link everything in the bottom bar. These did not work. Do not get these. These were pretty much like candy that was overpriced. So I will not be repurchasing these, and I'm going to keep using my Curls Blissful Links liquid vitamin because this is bomb. And if you guys want me to do an updated curly hair routine, I don't really have like a set one. If you guys want me to do my favorite one, I can do that because I have been loving the Mael Organics products. like their styling products. So if you guys would like to see that, I can, especially since it's going to be getting colder. So while it's still hot here, I can do that for you guys if you want to see that. So yeah, I can do an updated curly hair routine. So yeah, I think that pretty much completes this video. I'm pretty sure I covered everything that I did and all the products that I used and answered you guys' questions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.